All right.
Oh.
Well, let's start the stream.
So are naughty words off limit?
Leda, I know exactly what you're gonna do next, and I'm just begging you not to do not to do it. Okay, listen.
my God.
We're-
Wait,
I'm-
Zog is in here. Zog is in here.
God. Okay.
Well, you know what, guys?
Spam the
I
N-word, spam the hard
was
R a couple
charging.
times and
I was
spam
charging
the
my
R.
phone for like about 5 minutes, and that's because I was preparing to take a shit while being on the call with you guys. So I'm gonna do that now.
Okay. Do you guys wanna see the method? You guys watching?
Which method?
Oh,
Watch my
where's
stream.
the method, bro? Stream the method.
How to
I'm streaming
hit
the
Alex
method.
Chang's mom's G-spot?
Where?
method
Oh my
24.
fucking god, man! I despise you people. Okay, look at the method. Okay, listen, it's the method. So basically, I'm doing it with split iCache Dcache, but then you ask, okay, but cache is so volatile when you're mute, and only L2 cache supports lockdown. How are we gonna get things to stay in L1 cache? It's simple. Basically, we are not the physical memory is not going to reflect our hook. Instead, okay, so let's start from the beginning. As you can tell from the title of the video, we're going to be hooking the timer interrupt handler. So in the
What is
time, so basically your computer has a hardware timer that fires an interrupt that gives.
Where they go at?
Well, I don't know. It gives it to your fucking APIC. That's all you need to know. It fires an interrupt at a set.
Where? Can you show me in your computer?
Later.
Zog is getting pressed.
Dude, I can't. I'm getting pressed. I'm just trying to
You're not being
make a
very
stream.
informative.
Please.
I'm sorry. Go on. Go on.
Okay, so you have a timer interrupt handler,
Wait, what's
right?
an APIC?
And this fires like every hertz or something, or more realistically, it'd be like much faster than that. So basically, what we're betting on is that in between each of these, our hook will not be flushed from the iCache, from the instruction cache. So inside the instruction cache, what our hook is doing is going to be prefetching itself, right? Whoops. Yeah, we're going to be prefetching itself, and then we're going to be preloading. I should say load. Excuse me. Whoops.
Yeah, bitch ass.
We're gonna be preloading the original. Whoops.
Whoa! You said the N-word? I'm going to report the stream.
Oh my god. Leda. That's not what he said. And also, he's black, so it's okay. Well, someone's clapping. Okay, so... Oh my fucking god. Do I have to mute soundboard? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening?
I'm fucking muting soundboards for this.
Okay.
This is like a sit.
Okay, please listen to
This
me
is like
now.
a sitcom.
Tell
This is like a
niggers know about
sitcom.
Nike.
Ah!
Look at my Nike badge, bitch.
Stop, just stop, okay? Oh
Look
my
at my
god,
shoes.
Finn, I don't want to see you flexing your shoes. Can I explain my project?
Look, I got Pop-Tart
Oh
underwear,
my
faggot.
god, Finn. Why are you doing this? Okay, listen. Can I continue with my explanation? Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Okay, so look, we have, what do we have? Yeah, okay, so we prefetch ourselves as the first thing in the timer interrupt handler. So we prefetch ourselves, and that basically puts us into iCache, and then we preload the original, which is the unhooked version of the interrupt handler, into the Dcache, right? And then after that, we can literally prefetch anything. We can prefetch and preload. We can do the prefetch preload thing where there's incoherency between iCache and Dcache anywhere, right? So long as there's enough cache lines. Oh, so long as we are in so few cache lines that we are not gonna get evicted in between each time the timer fires, right? So the important takeaway here is that main memory contains the original. The main memory does not reflect what's in iCache. So basically we're just hedging on the fact that we don't get booted out of iCache in between each of these.
Okay, wait, but the code that's stored in the code that's stored in the cache, although it isn't reflective of the original version, that's where your hook is going to be stored, and that's what you're going to prefetch and execute, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're executing this code, but the code being executed at its time of execution, that memory will not reflect those patched bytes, right?
Yes.
Those bytes that were
And on
overwritten.
top of that, the data cache will not reflect those patch bytes because we're preloading into data cache. And the most important thing you need to take away from this is that let me put
Okay. Okay. No. Wait. No, I understand. Okay. Yeah. So this is pretty trivial. I get this, but
Yeah.
how is this going to get us Balenciaga?
Pristine, actual, really good question.
Can I strangle him to death? Wait, okay, I'm muting the stream. I'm stopping the stream, okay? Listen, we're gonna have some technical difficulties here while I yell at last chance, okay? You have one last chance.
Or what? What happens? What happens?
There's no more. There'll be no more questions about Balenciaga. God damn it! This is my stream.
This shit is so funny. Like you just ignoring the shit that's going on in the chat, just talking.
Oh my god!
Just ask about the Balenciaga.
All right. Well, okay. Aye, Captain. I won't do anything.
Okay, all right. So is there?
Sorry, Alex Chang.
Oh my god! Why?
What did I do?
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore you guys. This is okay. This is supposed to be pair programming, so I'm supposed to be starting a new thing here. Okay. And
Okay.
listen, we can be doing these streams, and we can be like, we can have a stream, and then we can be like, Mr. Beast,
Your
except
BBC.
yeah, we can be like Mr. Beast. We're gonna be like Mr. Beast.
Another BBC.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, okay, but do you see what's happening here? So basically you try to read it. There's nothing there because dcache is incoherent. You try to,
Exactly.
you try
Brain
to
is
flush it.
incoherent, no good.
You try to flush it, and it doesn't go back. It doesn't go back to main memory. You try to flush iCache, it doesn't go back to main memory. So CacheKit, basically this paper, I'll show you guys. So CacheKit mitigated this problem. I already talked about this in my first video, but CacheKit mitigated this problem by carving out a little bit of like I/O space, which some game cheats do. Basically, and Lime and other like physical memory scanners won't go into I/O space and read stuff and fuck around there because they're afraid of crashing things. So basically, it's unbacked, so nobody's gonna scan it. So if it gets flushed here, which is how they do it. But honestly, I feel like that's, or I might be forgetting something, but I feel like there's a feature where you can mark the memory as like when you flush, just ignore. Do you know what I mean? Like when you flush, you just, when you flush, you just, when you flush, it goes to nowhere instead of going back to physical memory. So, Pin, is that your leg? Yep, that is Pin's leg. Okay, all right, yeah, okay. Thank you very much for sharing. But yeah, when you flush, it goes nowhere. So basically, we achieve all of the good things about CacheKit, and none of the bad things. And another bad thing about CacheKit is since they're another bad thing about CacheKit is that since they're in L2 cache. Okay, so I understand the goal of CacheKit is not necessarily the same as ours. They're trying to hide from introspection from secure world, right? And they're doing this by exploiting the fact that stuff that has the non-secure bit, that has the non-secure bit cannot be read in secure world. You know what I mean? So basically, that's not their goal, but their thing can be foiled very easily by just reading the physical memory. Since they're also not using split TLB here for the lockdown, their thing can be foiled by reading their hook in normal world kernel as well as reading the cache in normal world kernel. I mean, it's just like it can be fooled really easily, as well as the stuff I mentioned earlier about being able to, from secure world, just read all of the cache lines and read all of the TLB contents. Yeah. So that's CacheKit, but this is going to be a significant improvement. And also, the significant improvement here is that this is essentially EPT hooking, right? Like we have the incoherency between reads and executions, or reads and fetches. And that's exactly what EPT hooking is. Like you have a page, you have execute only, and you swap out the page when it's a read to something that's unhooked and you single step or whatever, right? or something faster, or VM Funk or whatever. This is essentially what EPT hooking accomplishes, and EPT hooking evolved from Shadow Walker in 2005, which used a split TLB. So we're kind of going back to basics here, but I feel like this could be pretty big because nobody's ever hooked a timer interrupt handler to remain in cache. And I feel like caches are big enough such that this is possible. Oh, and on ARM, I forgot to mention this. Or sorry, on AMD, there's a special case for AMD. So AMD caches, are most frequently used evict policy, which implies spam prefetch.
I understand that that cache replacement policy is only that eviction policy is only used in like older, really older AMD.
No, on all AMD processors.
That's not true.
That's true.
That is not true. It's only really older ones, and they realize how slow and bad it is.
Spam prefetch never evicted.
They switched to a FIFO.
Oh no, they switched to pseudo random. They switched to pseudo random for L2, dude. I know what I'm talking about. I read the manual, dude. Don't make me pull up the manual.
Yeah, the manual for the older processors, bro.
No, that's the new one. That's the latest one. Okay.
No, it's not.
Never evicted. Plus, we have implicit cache.
I can't see what you're like.
Lockdown
doing,
for L1 cache.
Because he's streaming, you dumb nerd.
Oh, sorry.
I'm literally watching the stream.
My
That's
bad.
blocked.
It was
I'm
behind.
so sorry, Daddy. I didn't mean that.
So we have implicit cache lockdown for L1. This is huge. This is really good news for us, right? Yeah.
You know what else is huge?
I still can't see it on stream.
You mother.
Shut up.
Okay, look. Their most frequently used eviction policy. So if we spam at prefetches or spam accesses, or access. Oh, my handwriting is really bad. Excuse it. Heck. How do you spell access?
ACCESS.
ACC.
I beat you to it. You're dumb.
ACCESS.
You're not bad. You had a delay. You're skid.
Oh, you're a paster.
Whoops. Okay.
None of you faggots have Balenciaga.
Oh
Shut the
my
fuck
god,
up.
Finn.
Dude, I have YouTube.
I show my dick right now on Wintermeat Street.
What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm extorting you right now. That's what I'm doing, bitch.
Pin, shut the fuck up. You don't
Dude,
know.
I'll swing my Congo dick all over the camera.
No,
I do not give a fuck.
Hey.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, you will. No shot. Is he doing it? I'm so glad I have the fucking thing closed right now. I'd be really sad if it wasn't.
I don't see. He ended his thing, dude.
Yo, you mind telling me when you open it up on stream again so I can just do it?
No.
And I can spin it around like a helicopter?
I do mind actually if it. Oh my god. Why do you... Okay. Alright, buddy. I'm so done with this guy, man.
What did I do? Bro, you were literally asking me, weren't you the same guy that was asking me for $40 so you could buy ketamine
Okay,
like 30
alright.
minutes ago?
Okay, no, I get it. Okay. I
tried helping you. I've been a good friend.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can I have some ketamine, Pin?
No, what the fuck?
What the hell, man? You just said I could. That's so fucked up. You literally you gave it to me and then you threw it away.
What is wrong with you?
It's kind of fucked up, Pin, honestly.
Oh my god, Monero went up 0.24% today. Let's go.
You're rich now.
We're all making it out the hood, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna upload my psych ward video. This is the end of this stream. I've just detailed my evil plans. That's it. This is it. This is the plan.
You need to you're gonna need to re-explain this to me because I was honestly not able to pay attention.
No shit, dude. But thanks to
How do you need a re-explanation? It was the most easiest shit to understand. What?
He just wasn't listening
I
because
don't-
you were yapping, Pen.